Welcome back to the Heart Coaching. I'm Bryce Wise, and today we're going to talk about when to connect and when to let go. Let's find out. So I realized I've been in kind of a funk lately where I haven't been wanting to connect with people, and I thought that was super interesting, and because I love people, but yet I was struggling to why I wanted to connect with people. And I realized that going back to that initial definition of connection, of an intentional emotional investment into somebody's life, that if I was never to see them again, I didn't want to connect with them because I didn't want to there wasn't that investment piece into it. And I think this can become dangerous because then, are you ever going to connect? And I realized that in myself, that I had been putting people off that I should have been connecting with. And the reason for that was I didn't want to invest into people. But, you never really know what's going on in somebody's life. And what would you think if you connected with somebody and that saved their life and you never saw them again? Would it be worth connecting with that person? And I think the answer is yes. And so there's different levels of connection that you're going to have with people. Some people you're going to be so close that from birth to death you'll be in their life. And other people you're going to connect with just for a season, maybe a year, maybe a few years. And then there's going to be people that you literally connect with for 5 minutes and that's it. And I think when you have connection, you need to go in with a purpose. Why do you want to connect with this person? What is the purpose of you connecting with this person? Especially when it comes to short-term connections. Because for me, that's some of the hardest to actually connect with is the short-term connections. And I love people and I love connecting with people, but lately I've been holding back on connecting with people because, it wasn't a long-term investment. But what if that could change somebody's life? What if that one conversation made your day better? I think we need to stop limiting ourselves to the amount of time we see somebody. And yes, I still think connection is an investment. But that investment may not be as long as you think. And it is okay to totally connect with people for a plane ride, for an Uber. Because you know what? When you actually start identifying people as that, people, it makes them feel good and it makes you feel good. And so, my question to you today is, are you holding back your connections because you don't think it will matter? Are you holding back your connections because you don't want to spend a long investment of time? And trust me, I was there. I was holding back connection because I wasn't a long-term investment. And then I realized how much God values his people. And then if you're a Christian, you are a light to somebody in connection. I love connection as a light bulb because connection sparks something inside of you. So really, why do you connect? That's the question today. Why do you connect? With that said, thank you guys today for taking the time to build healthy connections. Thank you today for really understanding why connection was so important to you. And if you want to know more about connection and how to build healthier connection, you can find our Facebook page at The Heart Coaching, or you can subscribe here on YouTube. And just remember, when we connect, life gets better.